Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art.
In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today.
Redo this. There it goes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Look at that. TC giving us the hand we needed. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Appreciate everyone. As you can see, we are doing an older painting. Oh, my goodness. Now the painting doesn't work. I mean, now the camera doesn't work. Just like that. But it's okay. We can fix this. Let's do this. No problem. We'll get this. Activate. Hey, there it is. And all of its lines and everything. That's good. We got it. We got it going on. Thank goodness. So yeah, this is the study in red for those who haven't seen it. This is what she looks like. And it is a lot of squiggly red, but that's kind of the idea. We're going to do today, and I'll show you. Since none of this is all squiggly, it doesn't really matter. I want to show you where I'm going to be. Let's do the bottom corner here. Perfectly focus. That should be good. Yeah, I noticed when I was looking at this painting, this area here is completely blank. There's some empties here, so let's just bring it down a little bit. It's something that we don't have to really think about. That's the quest here. Oops. When you get to the seat to the right height, and we'll all be jamming. We're jamming. We're jamming. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the show. Sorry I wasn't here Thursday. But hey, I'm here right now. So happy to be here. Last week's paint. You probably can hear the fan in the background. It's a very cool time in here. But we gotta keep the air circulating. Otherwise it becomes not so cool. You get my drift? So what have we applied? Red with a white to go one way and a black to go the other way. And that's it. Maybe some acrylic medium, which a local came in my store the other day and said, like, do you sell art supplies? And I sell art supplies. The kind of paints I want. Get all the good art supplies, you know, that's too much black. What was I thinking? Let's see, does this help? A little bit. I could probably fix the camera down a little bit. Yep. Yep. Also, maximize the screen. Alright. Again, real easy, real chill. I hope y'all come in and say hello. I think I should promote this on all my wild Instagrams. If only I had my phone. Oh wait, it's behind me. This is what I'm talking about. So pretty soon when we're doing the big painting, which will be in the fall. So, and by the way, Sunday, tomorrow, uh, TC and I are going to head out to the catwalk, which is a cool spot. Me and my pops went there to kind of scope it out. Was planning on painting, didn't end up painting that day, but tomorrow I am going to start the process of going somewhere and setting up a painting because we have this huge painting to do. And what I'm calling it, the White Sands painting. All the Forest Service, get the proper permits to be out there. See if we can fly drones out there. We're a little close to the Air Force Base. I don't know what the rules are, but I'm in Tucson who end up getting a drone, going through the whole process, license and all that. So certainly would like to see him applying that. You know? Mile or line 158. Beautiful. Red, black, and white. All the colors that it provides. Now, as I was talking before, this is a blue red. It's not an orange red or yellow red. We should have speech chat up. So that just in case someone says hi and types in the chat, I'll be able to say hello back. Now, promote. I guess I should. It's really the only way. I'll keep opting out though. Don't tempt me. Booyah, boom, 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 boom. How about Paste a Lamambo? There you go. See, I put it on my Dalton Gallery Facebook channel. That's smart. As you can see, Silver City is looking absolutely beautiful today. The temperature's a little warm, 87 degrees Fahrenheit. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's this summer. It's hot in this summer. Facebook is corrupt. I feel bad. It's kind of like there are people in my family, show up. So I don't show up because I just think it's such a corrupt place. But what I do is advertise to them that I'm looking painting, and that's the only way I approach Facebook. So every time I bounce it in, it's like, user has opted out. I don't even know what that means. I don't remember opting out of anything. All right, that's it in. So part of the mission of this painting, it seems pretty silly maybe, um, but it's just to develop a larger style to go with the new giant 6-foot monumental painting. I can't be running these tiny, tiny lines. I can have them, definitely, which I want them to be a part of it. But literally, I have to devise a style where it's more expedient and just grandiose, the whole nine. Try to cover all the bases. I want it to be quicker, functional, powerful. I actually have a good idea. In photograph, I went last week and went up to Gold Gulch Road here in New Mexico and just took a little tour on dirt road, trying out my new tires. Fun time. Saw a tree. That should be enough. I know you guys are like, yeah, you saw a tree. But no, that should be enough. I care to even say I saw this tree. Oh, we're going to paint this tree. We're going to do, took pictures of this tree. Just within the tree's shade. Now listen to the tree's leaves. Yeah, we're going a little dark because it's pulling in from the depths, you know. I don't want to be too shocking and have the painting be just a great red obnoxiousness. This, folks, is a study in red. At least that's what we call it. But, with this color, and laying it out. Blending it in, softening the challenge, like transition. A lot of words together. How's everyone doing today, anyway? It's the freaking weekend, you know? What are we getting into on the freaking weekend? Yeah, I'm really sorry about Thursday. Just had to go pick up tea from the train station. It just so happened to coincide at the exact same time as my swing. Didn't even think about it, to be honest. And talk about that. So sometimes you just let it go. So what I'm doing is I'm adding a little more red. It's kind of purpling up on me. So I don't know that blue in there. I can make it red with a bunch of blue. I'm a scientist. And what would it take? Science. Deeply kicking beaten bowel. Certainly is a blessing to be here with you all. Man, you know what felt great? I had a sense of accomplishment the other day. Um, my evaporative cooler broke, or over the years it just became clogged and the water wasn't able to adequately soak the pads. So I had to go up there, I had to take it apart, put new pieces of plastic tubing in, make it all work again. But when I was done and this house was cool again, see, I've always rented a place, and so you call a landlord for those kind of responsibilities. And you could be out in air conditioner, hopefully not in desert heat, more than a day, but sometimes quite a bit of time because other people's air ACs are out too, maybe, different circumstances. So I felt really accomplished by being able to go up on my roof, see the problem, take care of the problem. It's a good hat. Ooh, this is nice. This looks electric. I don't know what you guys are able to see, but let me tell you something. This purple, very red going in, she's looking nice, so nice. I want to thank anyone who's showing up, who was here this weekend, came into the shop, said hello. I appreciate you. That's a new thing for me as well. So awesome. I think these are the moments artists feel the best when, for me, I'm going to speak for me, when we're able to do something for no reason. It's a practice makes permanent situation. It's your craft gets further, and it's generally for nothing. So these types of paintings, the blue one that we started with, and now the red one is the evolution of it. It just feels real good. Real good to be here with you all. Real good to share it with you. And when I see real people in real life come in and they get enjoyment out of it, I truly hope it lasts. It's something for me. It elevates everything. It gives me the idea to even do whatever this is. How about that concept? Trying to do something that I imagined never thought possible. Nothing brighter. I can tell that even when I put in these, it's almost there, but not quite. So I'm going to brighten up a little bit, which means add a little bit of red and a little bit of white, and it should come out a little different. And really, working such a small scale, it just has to be a little different. We can keep putting lines in. In fact, that's the goal. Now, when I want to clarify something, because I speak a lot of doing something for nothing. That's beautiful, but it doesn't rule out like helping one's neighbor and all that stuff. That's useful. So, be kind and help my neighbors out, yeah. And that's a good color. It certainly complements the darker color I had there before. This is muddy, so clean up the waters a little bit. So this is nice now. A little bit here is still loose. I think it needs less perk, more red. So this just goes with the brush load and then start mixing. Come in, come in! Gosh darn it. It's a heavy door. Do that. Just crack the door and it looks open. I swear people just, they push the door. The door weighs 100 pounds. It's got a big sheet of glass in it. It's just old, hardwood, heavy, everything about it. And these older people come and they push on the door, it doesn't budge, and they look inside and they don't see anybody because I don't know why. I'm here. Come inside, say hello. You should have music playing on the porch. It's me singing that song. Come inside, say hello. Don't be mad at the come inside and you say hello. Look what I got here. Media release waivers for people out in public who will be in the camera's view, who may have a stink. I'll be able to show them, poo-poo on you, stink up the room. Have them have it set up on the easel so people can see them and if they wish to sign it. I don't know how big production companies do it. I think they have to literally ask everybody. But when you have 5, 7 people walking with you, it's probably a little bit more or less scary. Like this is a scam or something. But immediately what I think, it's not just a person. Maybe other people will like me. Alright, now see what that sounds like. Good there. I just had to thicken it up so we can cover up the other side once it dries. Making problems. Solving problems. But someday, this painting will be ready for a frame. Ooh, happy accident right there. Thanks, Bob. This looks bright pink. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know anymore. If you know, let me know. And then we'll know. It's that easy. If you know, let me know. If you know, let me know. Okay, I'm supposed to not sing. I apologize. I always remember way late. You know? Don't stay on the ball, people. Balls need to be stayed on. Wait, I know it. Balance, I guess, is the key to that stuff. Right? Right. Thirsty.
Big old diesel turbski going up the road. I'm mixing a little more red. Just mixing it up. I'm liking this. But it's got to be, there's some areas that have to be touched like that. This is the final moments where the different colors come through, and I want the purple, this crazy pink purple, just to be hinting within the thing itself, because then it's more electric. What you know about electricity? What you know? Oh. I have songs in my heart. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Smack it. Smack that. Smack it. Oh, that's nice. See, I look at it in a certain manner, and the light's throwing me off. I hope you guys are seeing something cool. Yeah, I think you are. Let me see. Is that cooler? Light on, light off. I suppose we'll find out. I can definitely see it more this way though. So I vote light off. If my vote counts, magic, bro. It's all about that magic hand. Dun, 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 boom, 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 boom. Are you serious? Yeah, this is good. I'm surprised I'm liking it. Very nice. Maybe lovely in this corner. Every turn I'm liking this painting a little bit more. Like every time I finish a paintbrush stroke, I'm like, oh, okay. It was just missing this race pink. And then we just keep blending together. Someone's gonna have just the right furniture, the right carpet, whatever, for this red thing. I think the frame I put it in should be a good one. Okay, so we did this. Let's move up the canvas over here. And we don't have to rush anything. Just take your time. Take your time, hurry up. The choice is yours, don't be late. And 100 lashes for singing. Let me drink some water. Refresh my palate. What, no one likes art today? I'm reading the room here. That's cool. Yes. It's not cool. You guys really like some art, man. It's pretty cool. Even the boring stuff. Okay, no, it's not cool. I'm just messing. This is all going to be super cool when the time lapse comes out. As a matter of fact, I got a little bit of a time lapse already set up, so get over there and watch it. So perfect. Perfect color. You know what I'm saying? Deliberate. That's a very underrated skill. Just being deliberate, working that muscle out. Knowing kind of having convictions, I guess, learning those, and moving forward with confidence. Like matching seagulls flying through. Oh. Oh, thank God it's empty, kind of. I don't use any paint. Knock it in my lap, nothing spills. Good deal. You guys are like, wait, he doesn't use any paint. I have very little paint. And it's magic. Don't forget about the magic. Don't forget about the magic. Bedouin's gypsy. Bedouin's right now. Toss it away with the garbage. The baby? Yes, the baby. Throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. All right. Let's chill a little bit, take a look-see, drink some water, see how it's going. I mean, see when you pose the cheap camera, different areas, it has a different look to it. What if we shut the shutter down? A little bit better. It's a study in red. Study in red. How will it be? Cheek to cheek. And study in red. Alright. You know. I'm just trying to do stuff. A lot of times in art, you have to keep the muscles moving, you know, keep them working. You don't want to lose it. Let's take a little breather for a minute. I really just wanted to show up today to, you know, share with you guys that I'm not gone. I'm still here. Tomorrow, like I say, we're gonna go out and do some plein air painting, as they say in France. Honestly, I don't know how they say it, but we're gonna go out in nature, bring paints, bring cameras, bring the whole nine. Big canvas. The next painting you'll see Thursday will be a nicely sized canvas of the catwalk in New Mexico. I can keep it this, but I don't think I'm gonna. I just really wanted to check in with y'all so y'all can say hello if you wanted to, or I could just make sure that I said hello and keep you guys abreast on what's going on. And like I say, now we're all posted on it. We know that Thursday we'll be back with a brand new painting and with some video to boot. I'll have it down there in the corner, you know, just me out there painting. So I appreciate y'all for showing up. It's been quite nice. Look at Silver City's quite beautiful. I'd like to thank my patrons for making a lot of this a little bit easier. TC Hollingsworth, Junior Sim Racing, Boomer League, Sandra Scala, and Mary Lynn Whalen. Thank you all very much for showing up for Saturday Morning Art Goon. It's been a lot of fun. I know it's a short one, but sometimes the programs are just an hour long, you know? It's cool. Everything doesn't have to be 4. Probably next Thursday, though, it's going to be quite fun because we're going to be working on a brand new painting. So.